Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hutchinson Motorsports TV tonight. Monday night racing, the Donut Box Racing League's late model stock series finale here at Kern County Raceway. We appreciate you tuning in. We are just about wrapping up practice before we jump into qualifying action here tonight. Again, folks, season finale here tonight. Word on the street is it might be the series finale. This could be the last season of Donut Box late model stocks. So we appreciate you along for the ride. We've been here for at least a few seasons now. Most of them, mostly ups, had some downs, rough patches in this series. But we're going to finish it off strong here tonight. Cortland Herman on the track. He's your quick time right now, and he's going to be winning the points championship tonight. So a great season for Cortland, making it out to every single race, I do believe. As the checkered flag is in the air here. For practice, we're going to jump straight into qualifying, and it's official. Cortland Herman, top of the board, 18-18, quick time here in practice. Can he do it again, though, in qualifying? We're going to find out because we're going to jump straight into it here, folks. Let's see who the first cars that hit the speedway are. Let's get some Hutchinson Motorsports tunes playing in the background in the meantime. Waiting on the first cars at the speedway. One of them, Cody Moore in the 88 Mighty Donut Machine. What kind of lap time does a Kyle Texan have? Cody Moore hitting the speedway. Also out onto this track, Nash Pointer in the number 12 machine. Can Nash finish the year off strong? Rick Wilmot, the Flying Cow, number 40 machine out on the speedway. The Pennsylvanian, the Swing State Boater, Rick Wilmot. Newcomer to the series, Bentley Thompson, making his Donut Box late model stock debut in the final race ever of the Donut Box late model stock series. The Italian, Martin Piccatelli in the speedway. Cody Moore crossing the line his first lap, 18.45. He's going to need to find some more speed than that. Cortland Herman ran an 18.18 in practice. Cody Moore in a 3 and 4 for the final time. On exit, he's going to cross the line. Lap time's going to be junk. Nash Pointer at the top of the board, 18.44. Casey Quigley out on the speedway here in the number 27 machine. Boy, is that one ugly car. Casey Quigley driving some junk here tonight. Bentley Thompson, top of the board, 18.41. Newcomer to the series. He's feeling good so far. Larry DePietro out onto the speedway next in the ugly-looking number 38 machine. What kind of lap time does Larry have? Folks, hitting the track now. It's none other than one of the fan favorites of the series, the family man, Tony Osborne, the number 10 machine. What kind of lap time can the family man have? He's had back-to-back wins here the last 2 weeks. His first 2 ever wins in the series coming back-to-back. Can he finish off the series with a 3-peat? Tony Osborne out of Elk Creek, Virginia, the family man, trying to wheel that car to the pole position. Coming out of turn 4, the family man, he's going to cross the line here. His lap time's going to be 18.42. He's got one more trip around the speedway to try to improve. Let's hop on board the family man as the car kicks loose coming out. He might have lost some speed there. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. The 10 machine, the family man, Tony Osborne. He's going to cross the line. Not enough, 18.38 for Tony Osborne. Cortland Herman, your points champion, top of the board, 18.27. Herman looking good here tonight at Kevin Harvick's Kern County Raceway. Out on the track, it's the youngin, Layton Rose. He's always got some speed. He's involved in a lot of wrecks, though, it seems like. Most of them aren't his fault, but sometimes they are. Layton Rose going to cross the line here. His first lap. It's going to be an 18.43. Going to put him in 5th. Then we got Scotty Oliver out here in the 118, the Owensboro, Kentucky. And Scotty Oliver, what kind of lap time does he have for his first lap as he crosses the line? Do not see it. Must have been an invalid lap. Meanwhile, Leighton Rose crossing the line here. That's going to move him up to second, 18.38 for the youngster in the number 9 machine, Leighton Rose. So Scotty Oliver in the 118 here. He's going to cross the line. His lap time, second place, 18.35 for Scotty Oliver. Looks like he's got one more lap, though, in him. The Owensboro, Kentuckian heading into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. We're going to hop on board with Scotty Oliver. He's going to cross the line. This lap time's got some speed. 18.29. He improved a little bit, but not enough. 2/100ths of a second behind Cortland Herman. We got a few more cars that haven't hit the track yet. John Brancasio here signed in. Oh, and look who just popped in, my old buddy, Brandon Kiger. Boy, Brandon's a big fan of Hutchinson Motorsports TV. He had some kind words for me last week. Sent me some friendly messages. Brandon Kiger in the 85 machine, Hutchinson Motorsports TV fanatic, signed in here tonight. Thanks for coming out, Brandon. You're a good buddy of mine. But that's going to wrap up qualifying. It's time for your starting lineup here. We've only got one heat, it looks like, for some reason. 15 car heat. Not sure what's going on here. But hey, folks, we're going to do it anyways. Here's your starting lineup for heat race number 1. On the pole, the number 70 machine, it's your points champion, Cortland Herman. 2 is outside in the 118 machine, Scotty Oliver. Row number 2 on the inside, and the number 9, Leighton Rose. 2 is outside in the 10 machine. It's the family man, Tony Osborne. Row number 3 on the inside in the 33 machine, Martin Piccatelli. 2 is outside in the 22, Bentley Thompson. Starting 7th in the number 12 machine, he's no ringer. It's Nash Pointer. 2 is outside in the 27, car looks like junk. It's Casey Quigley. Starting 9th in the number 88, Mighty Donut Box Machine, it's Cody Moore. 2 is outside in the number 40, the Flying Cow, Rick Wilmot. Starting 11th in the 38, Larry DePietro. 2 is outside, Hutchinson Motorsports TV fanatic and a good friend of mine. Boy, does he love Hutchinson Motorsports TV. It's none other than the 85 of Brandon Kiger. Thanks for coming out, Brandon. I'm really rooting for you up here in the booth. But there's your starting lineup. Only 12 cars going to make it out here for the heat race. 10 laps around the speedway. 1 heat tonight for some reason, but we're going to get it done quick. As the field is set, your front row, it's going to be the 70 of Herman on the inside, the 118 of Scotty Oliver on the outside. Let us know in the chat, folks, who are you pulling for? Who's going to win this thing? Haley Osborne in the chat. She says Tony's going to get the three-peat tonight. I got to agree with you, Haley. Tony is on an absolute tear. Is Tony the new GOAT of Donut Box late model stock racing? It's a shame the series is coming to an end here after tonight because Tony Osborne has finally figured out these cars. Fans, are you ready for the final time? Kern County Raceway, on your feet, off your seats. It's time for some Donut Box Late Model Stock Series racing. These fans, they've been lined up at the gate since 3 a.m. this morning. They knew it was the final ever race of the Donut Box Late Model Stock Series. They're here to see some heat race action right here before our main event tonight. Pace car is headed in. The field's gonna be set. It's Cortland Herman on the inside, setting the pace. Green flag in the air, Kern County. 10 laps around the speedway, heading into turn 1, looking clean so far. Can these boys not junk each other? We're gonna find out. Onto the back. Cortland Herman into the race. race lead. That number 70 looking good here tonight, but the 118 of Oliver trying to run him down. We've got some battling back here, folks. They are duking it out door to door. The family man side by side with the 33. Then we got the 12 of Pointer side by side with the 22. They are racing hard back here. Nobody wants to finish in the back. And we got a slide job up here. Pointer throwing on the 22. Let's hop on board with Cody Moore, see what he's seeing in this hornet's nest back here. They're dooring each other. The family man of Tony Osborne. He's racing dirty up here. Osborne up to the 4th position, side by side with the 33 of Picatelli. They're racing hard right here. Osborne's going to take the spot. Let's zoom out, see what else is going, folks. Let's go up for the one of the final times the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp, the most beautiful view in late model stock racing. Wow, gives me goosebumps every single time. Here we are tonight. Let's see how my buddy's doing. Here he is, Brandon Kiger in the 85. Big fan of Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Oh, and Cody Moore just stuffed it into the wall. Kiger running pretty good here, sitting in the 10th position out of 12 cars. That's my buddy right there. Keep it up, Brandon. Back up to the front. The 70 of Cortland Irvin still leading this one. But right on his back bumper, it's the 118, Scotty Oliver. He is knocking on the door. This race over halfway done. Just 4 more laps to go for heat race number 1. Caution is out. Larry DePietro just junked it. Let's see what happened. Here's a replay. There's Larry DePietro in the ugly-looking number 38 machine. Let's see what happens. Heading into the corner. And shocker, look who turned him. Oh, my, oh, my. Hey, folks, look who it is. Man, it's almost like my words last week were true. Am I right, fellas? Who's at fault here? Am I wrong? Tell me who's at fault. Just tell me. Here it is. There's 85 Brandon Kiger turning another car like he does every single week. There he is, Hutchinson Motorsports TV fanatic Brandon Kiger. He'll shoot me a message about that one. I'm sure it wasn't his fault there either. That's what he'll tell me. But we're going back live. Caution is out here. We're going to get a green, white checkered for the finish of this heat race. Cortland Herman wanted it to stay green so he could take it home. But if he gets a good start, he'll still most likely bring home the checkered flag here for heat race number 1. But as we pull up our standings here, Cortland Herman, your race leader, followed by Oliver Rose, Osborne, and Picatelli, your top 5 here. Gonna be a green, white checkered once again here. Kern County Raceway, Donut Box Late Model Stock season finale. And folks, not only the season finale, it's the series finale. For the last time ever, the Donut Box Late Models are hitting the track. Boy, every single race this year was sold out for these great fans. And I was down there talking with the fans earlier. And I asked them, what makes you guys love Donut Box late model stock racing so much? Is it all the wrecks or what's going on? They said, you know what? Hutchinson Motorsports TV, you guys have been the #1 broadcast company for years on end, and we just want to come out here and be live on Hutchinson Motorsports TV because this is an international broadcast across every single country in the world. And I said, wow, what a humbling conversation. These fans absolutely love Hutchinson Motorsports TV and Donut Box late model stock racing. But the field's about to get set here. Again, going to be a green, white checkered. Don't know what the 70 Herman's doing, trying to hit the wall. I mean, he did. Hopefully he's got some damage here and he doesn't win this race now. But let's check out the chat, see what's going on here. See what our great fans are saying about this race. Boy, these fans love Hutchinson Motorsports TV. So many comments and likes. We appreciate you tuning in, folks. Millions and millions watching at home. Be sure to click the like button on the video. Subscribe to the page. Because this might be the last Donut Box late model stock race. But don't worry, because we got other series we're going to be calling here on Hutchinson Motorsports TV because we're the world's #1 streaming service. We're going to be back tomorrow night. 5150 Cup Series action on the schedule. But the field is about set here. We're going to be dropping the hammer and going green. Hopefully we can get a finish here. Pace car about to head in. Get out of the way. Front row, the 70 of Herman choosing the outside line. So on his inside is going to be the 118 of Oliver as they enter the Geico restart zone. Green flag in the air. Hopefully the final time of this heat race. Heading into turn 1, the 70 of Herman with a great start. Onto the backstretch with just a couple laps left to go. Herman's basically checked out. Let's see what the family man Tony Osborne's got up his sleeve here as he's duking it out in a 3-car battle for second. White flag in the air here, Kern County for heat race number 1. Here comes a 12-pointer, looking to get side by side the family man. Onto the backstretch. Family man in the outside line. He's looking to hold the 4th spot, and it looks like he's going to do so. Checkered flag in the air. Cortland Herman, heat race number 1 winner. So Herman, your winner, followed by Oliver, Rose, Osborne, and Pointer, your top 5. That was your heat race, folks. We're going to have a 5-minute warm-up. These guys are going to fine-tune their setups. Get ready for the final ever main event here in the Donut Box Late Model Stock Series. So, folks, we're going to kick back, relax, grab you a nice cold beverage, get ready for some racing. Let's get the Hutchinson Motorsports TV music on tap for you right here, right now. Thanks for tuning in. With just about a little bit over a minute left of our practice and warm-up. Right now, we're watching my buddy Brandon Kiger in the 85 wheel it around the racetrack. You know, Brandon had some kind words for me over the week and some messages. Threatened he would beat me up. I'm pretty scared. Hopefully the 85 doesn't see me in real life. He is a certified tough guy. The 85 of Brandon Kiger sitting in the third spot right now here for practice. 4/100ths of a second behind the 10 of Tony Osborne. The family man, Tony Osborne, though, looking good here tonight. Can he get the three-peat done? Win 3 races in a row to finish this series off. Scotty Oliver looked good in heat number 1, the 118. Just 1/100th of a second behind the family man. Can he find that 100th he needs during the race? We're going to find out here. Should be a good one tonight, folks. Be sure, vote in our poll here in the chat if you're tuned in live. We're going to end it here shortly. But just a couple laps left for these guys around the speedway here at Kern County Raceway for the Donut Box Late Model Stock Series finale on none other than Hutchinson Motorsports TV Monday Night Racing. Best in the business. We're watching one of the best racers in the business, the Flying Cow, the number 40 of Rick Wilmot. He's a swing state voter, and he's an absolute wheelman. That 40 is bad fast here tonight. Checkered flag in the air for practice. Cortland Herman, quick time 18:21. And the field is about ready to roll. Let's get your starting lineup on tap here tonight for the final time ever. The Donut Box Late Model Stock Series hitting the speedway. We're here for the series finale, Kern County Raceway. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Here's your starting lineup. On the pole at number 70, Cortland Herman. 2 is outside the 118 of Scotty Oliver. And the number 9 machinist, Leighton Rose. 2 is outside. It's the family man, the number 10. Looking for the three-peat, Tony Osborne. 3rd row on the inside. And the number 12, Nash Pointer. 2 is outside in the 22, Bentley Thompson. Row number 4 on the inside in the 33, Martin Picatelli, straight from Italy. Can Picatelli get it done here tonight? 2 is outside in the 27, Casey Quigley. Starting 9th in the 88, Cody Moore. 2 is outside in the 38, Larry DePietro. Starting in 11th in the number 40 machine, the Flying Cow, Rick Wilmot. And starting shotgun from the rear, got black flag for dirty driving in the heat race like usual. It's the Wrecking Ball, Brandon Kiger. There's your starting lineup here tonight. 100 laps around the speedway here. Kern County Raceway. We're going to wave goodbye to the Donut Box Late Model Stock Series for the final time ever in front of a sold-out crowd. Hutchinson Motorsports TV. You can only see this racing on one place, and that's right here. The best streaming service in the business. Where else would you rather be than right here? Hutchinson Motorsports TV. The GOAT, Blake Hutchinson, on the call for you great fans. The fans are ready for some racing. Fans, on your feet, off your seats. Are you ready for the final time ever? The Donut Box Late Model Stock Series, 100 laps around Kern County Raceway. Your point start off from the pole position. Folks, please have security ready by the booth so the 85 of Brandon Kiger doesn't come beat me up like he said he was gonna. But the pace car is in. Let's turn the music off. We are ready to go racing. Feel this set. Kern County Raceway, are you ready? Green flag in the air. And a good, clean start here so far. Can we keep it rolling? The 70 of Herman going to hold on to the race lead. Side by side racing the 9 of Leighton Rose, looking to take the second spot, and he's going to do so. Rose to second. Let's drop back a little bit, see what's going on through the field. Tight race in here. We're basically 3 wide coming off the corner. As we look through the field, the 12 of Pointer throwing a little block there on the 22. Hard racing. We got 100 laps here tonight. Looking good so far. Here comes the 38 of DePietro. Let's hop on board with the 38, Larry DePietro. He's right here in the hornet's nest in the middle of everything. Right in the thick of it. Trying to get around the family man, Tony Osborne. the veteran Osborne, he knows he's just hanging out right now. There's no reason to push because we know there's going to be cautions. You're going to need to pit. You're just cruising right now if you're the 10 car, the family man, Tony Osborne. So out front, Cortland Herman looking good as your race leader here. Has about an 0.8 of a second lead on the 118 of Scotty Oliver. Herman's been dominating all night long. He was quick time in both practices and qualifying, and he won the heat race so far. He's trying to finish the night off with a big win here, as he's going to be your points champion as well. He has clinched the points. As we go through the field here, let's see what else is going on. The 10 of Osborne slowly working his way back to the field. He's up to 6th right now. Let's hop on board in the Hutchinson Motorsports cockpit view. He's watching these guys in front of him duke it out. The 12 and Nash Pointer right in front of him with that beautiful Hutchinson Motorsports decal on the back of the car. Pointer's starting to get a little loose there. He's struggling right now. Here comes the 10 of Osborne to the back bumper. A Pointer. It's going to be a battle for second. Folks, into second goes the newcomer, Bentley Thompson. His first race ever here for the Donut Box Late Model Stock Series. Bentley Thompson up to the second spot. Let's hop on board, see what this 22 machine's figured out here as he's gained 4 positions since the start of this race. Trying to run down that 70 machine of Herman. Wants to spoil Herman's night here. Herman trying to go out with a bang with his points championship by parking in the victory lane. As we look through the field, see what else is going on. We got a little bit of a battle up here. The 12 of Pointer still trying to hold off the 10 of Osborne. Still going to be a battle for 5th here. There's the right rear suspension cam and Nash Pointer. He sees the family man right on the back bumper. The family man isn't messing around anymore, folks. Looking to go underneath. He's going to make a move. Here comes the 10 of Osborne looking to get to the bottom. The 12 of Pointer still holds the spot now. It seems like Osborne does have the faster car right now, but just cannot find a way around that 12. But here comes DePietro. He's trying to find a way around Osborne now. Not going to happen. And back out front here, Cortland Herman, still your race leader by about 8.5 of a second. Bentley Thompson in second. How about this, folks? 13 laps of green flag racing to start this one. That has been a rarity this season, but these guys racing clean now that the series has been called. Dropping back, see what our buddy's doing here. Brandon Kiger currently running in the 9th position. They are door-to-door in front of him. The Tobaccoville, North Carolina, Brandon Kiger looking to make his next move here. Cody Moore, door-to-door with the 38. That's going to be a battle for 7th. DePietro and Moore duking it out side by side racing. Can the 88 of Moore find his way around the 38 as they head to the corner? Still side by side, nobody giving an inch. Cody Moore looking to throw a move. Oh, and he puts him into the wall. Oh, the 38 gets junked. Caution is out. Picatelli just smoked him. You know, it looked like there was a little contact. I don't think Moore just stuffed him into the wall, but I think the little contact just kind of threw off the 38's corner, slowed him way down, smokes the wall here. Let's see what happened. Let's go to the chopper cam. Here it is, live, or replay, I mean. So the 88 looks like he kind of goes up into him. And it didn't really look like hard contact. And the 38 just arc breaks him and junks him. So let's go in the car here and see what DePietro was feeling. Hutchinson Motorsports cockpit view, best view in the business right here. Well, here it is. He gets doored a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of moved him a lot harder than it looked like it did. Did he get off the gas here in time? Let's see. Yeah, well, that's just unfortunate there. It looks like the 88 kind of gave him a little bit of the business there. But that's part of racing here, folks. 38's in the pits trying to fix that junk car. We got the Flying Cow, the 40 of Wilmot down here as well. Herman coming down pit lane early. Interesting call there. Scotty Oliver right behind him. Tony Osborne down pit lane as well. Then we got Picatelli and obviously DePietro. DePietro going to fall a lap down. So Bentley Thompson going to be your race leader. Might have called him Brantley earlier. Sorry about that, Bentley. But Bentley Thompson, newcomer to this series, becoming your race leader here after the leader comes down pit road. So we're on lap number 18 out of 100. Let's get some Hutchinson Motorsports music playing, because this stuff is the best in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, your poll has been completed. The poll for tonight, it's who's the 85 taking out? Your choices: Cortland Herman, Larry DePietro, Scotty Oliver, and Bentley Thompson. I spelled his name wrong. Sorry, Bentley. Winner of the poll, Cortland Herman. 57% of the vote. Cortland Herman's going to get jumped by the 85, says our great fans. So we're going to find out next here. Caution is out. We'll be back shortly. Thanks for tuning in. Monday Night Racing, Hutchinson Motorsports TV. And the field is set. Pace car is in. We're ready to go green. Newcomer to the league, Bentley Thompson, going to be on the front row inside. Leighton Rose on his outside. Green flag in the air. Not a great start from the 22 there. Rose with an awesome jump there. He's looking to take over the race lead. What a good start for the 9 of Rose. Looked clean to me as well. Side by side down the backstretch. Leighton Rose looking to take it over. Heading into 3 and 4. Thompson looking to cover up here, and he's going to hold on for now. Bentley Thompson still your race leader. But Rose isn't done. He's trying to roll the top, and it looks like he's done now. So Bentley Thompson going to cover up into the race lead. And how about the 27, Casey Quigley, looking to take over the second spot here. And there we go, the 85, the Wrecking Ball takes out another one. Hey, what do you know, folks? It's almost like I was right last week. Unbelievable. It's almost like I might know what I'm talking about up here in the booth. I mean, am I right, fellas? Am I right or am I right? I mean, come on now. Let's see the old 85 of Brandon Kiger here. He's on a roll lately. He is the man. What a talented driver. And he's a tough guy, too. He's a fighter. He is one fighter. So let's go up to the Hutchinson Motorsports chopper cam, see what tough guy Brandon Kiger did. So here's the 85 right there. He ships it in there and just dumps the 9. Just flat out dumps him. Then he collects the 12 and the 88. So there he is, the cleanest driver in the world, according to the man himself. And he's a tough guy. Brandon Kiger, the Tobaccoville, North Carolinian. Man, there's been 2 people at fault in wrecks tonight. One in the heat, one in the feature. And both of them have been sitting behind the wheel of the 85 machine. So the caution is out. Casey Quigley going to become your race leader as the rest of our leaders come down pit lane. So we're a quarter of the way done here, folks. 25 out of 100 laps down. Let's get the Hutchinson Motorsports tunes playing one more time here for you. Here we go. Best music in the business. Quigley coming down pit lane, so that's going to cycle Cortland Herman back into the race lead. The North Branford, Connecticut native, your points champion here this season. Trying to finish the season off strong by parking in victory lane here at Kern County Raceway. In front of a sold-out crowd. Hutchinson Motorsports TV on the air tonight. But folks, again, be sure click the like button on the video. Subscribe to the page. Where else could you see great action like this? The answer is nowhere. Hutchinson Motorsports TV, world's #1 streaming service. And the pace car is headed in as the field is set. Front row's going to be Herman on the inside. Osborne on the outside. Green flag in the air. Lap number 29 underway here. Kern County Raceway. Donut Box Late Model Stock Series finale. The final one you'll ever see here tonight. A great start from Herman out front. He's been the class of the field tonight. Let's see if the 10 of Osborne can try and maintain that second spot as he's stuck on the high side. The 118 of Oliver looking to get around him at the line. Looks like Oliver had the spot. Heading into the turn here. Oliver's going to slowly but surely get around that 10, it looks like. So let's drop back through the field just a little bit, see what's going on. Still side by side for second, but Oliver looking to take the spot. Here comes Bentley Thompson after pitting, looking to work himself back up through the field. Getting underneath the 27 of Quigley. We're about a third of the way done here tonight, folks. I think everybody has pit already, so everyone should be good on fuel. Don't think we're going to have to worry about pitting for the rest of this one unless they just want to. So a nice clean start here. Not too much going on. The field is single file. Let's hop up to the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp because, folks, this is the most beautiful view in the business, and boy, does it give me goosebumps every single week. Where else can you see a view like this and watch the family man, Tony Osborne, wheel a race car? The answer, folks, it's nowhere. There's only one place. It's Hutchinson Motorsports TV. So out front, Cortland Herman, still your race leader. But, folks, don't count out Scotty Oliver on the 118. He just put down the fastest lap of the race, 18.22. Scotty Oliver, fastest car on the track. But it appears Herman has about an 0.8 of a second lead, though. Let's hop on board with your race leader, Cortland Herman. Looks like he's got a lap car up here coming up. I believe that's Nash Pointer in the 12, who's got some serious damage after being involved in the wreck. The 10 of Osborne right now sitting in the third position. Feeling good about his chances tonight. It's all about saving those tires, and if you get a late restart, you burn them up and win it. So let's see what he can do here tonight. But here comes newcomer Bentley Thompson. He's looked good all race long. Right to the back bumper of the 10 of Osborne. Been a fairly clean race tonight. Just a couple small minor incidents. One of the better ones of the season, honestly. Let's see what else we got going on. How about Rick Wilmot with his best run of the season? Right now sitting in the 7th position after starting all the way back in 11th. The Flying Cow, Rick Wilmot. Let's give him some TV time, folks. Look at this beautiful machine. That's probably the best paint job I've ever seen. Rick Wilmot. He's a swing state voter, and he is an absolute artist with these paint schemes. Right behind him, Martin Piccatelli. Looks like he's got a junk right front here. The 33, straight from Italy. The 9 of Rose off pace. He says, Rick, you're too fast, buddy. Go on by. So Rick Wilmot up to the 6th position. How about it, folks? He's a wheel man. Let's hop on board with the Swing State voter, Rick Wilmot. Unbelievable. He is wheeling that race car. But let's jump up front here. Let's see what's going on. Tony Osborne getting past. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Oh, that's a lap car. The 12-pointer, he's got serious damage. He's letting cars go by. So Pointer back to the 9th position as he is a lap down. Might be 2 laps down, actually. But we're single file through the field here. Not too much going on here. That's the way we like it. We are just logging some laps here tonight. So Osborne running in the 3rd position here. He's about a second behind the race leader, about 4/10 right behind second. Trying to work his way up. The Elk Creek Virginian Tony Osborne trying to make the three-peat happen after winning back-to-back weeks. Wants to make it 3. How about this number 9, Leighton Rose? After that wreck, that car is absolute junk. He is struggling here now. Folks, it's official. Unfortunately, the 85 is loaded up, and he's done. The 85 at Kiger is out for the race. My buddy, unable to finish this one. It's unfortunate. I was really rooting for him up here in the booth. Now I got to keep looking over my shoulder and make sure the door doesn't open up, because he said he was going to beat me up, and I just sure hope he doesn't do that. That would be a shame if the 85, Brandon Kiger, beat me up. So your race leader, Cortland Herman, out front by about a half a second. We're almost halfway done with this one. Lap number 46 underway. Kern County Raceway season finale, series finale, whatever you want to call it. Cortland Herman, he's going to be your points champion at the end of the night. But he also wants to be holding a checkered flag as well. Not too many battles going on through the field. Been fairly clean. Here comes Oliver, though. He is running down your race leader. Let's hop on board, see if Oliver's got anything for the 70 of Herman. Lap number 48 underway, heading into turn 1. When is Oliver wanting to make the move? He's definitely the faster car right now. Herman might be better off just to concede the spot here, and I think he knows it. He's all over the back bumper. Herman trying to hold on for now. If Herman holds him up too much longer, it's going to be a 3-horse race for the race lead as Tony Osborne inserts himself into this battle. Still bumper to bumper for the race lead. Herman holding on. He's running about a car length higher than the 118. But Oliver looking to get underneath him, and it looks like Herman went too high. But he's going to hold on for now. Side by side coming out of the corner here. Still Herman at the line. But Oliver is right there. Clean racing. The 70 going to give up the spot, it looks like. I think he knew better. He said, all right, buddy. You're pretty quick right now. I'm going to let you go and try to get you on the long run. So we got a new race leader, Scotty Oliver in the 118, looking to win his first race of the season. Up to the race lead here, lap number 52 underway. The Owensboro, Kentuckian Scotty Oliver, new race leader. But here comes the 10, Tony Osborne, trying to get up to the second spot as Herman is starting to struggle here. Herman might have burned his tires up. He did pit early. I remember he came down pit road around lap 15 or so. Let's show, well, that's not going to work. Never mind. So they're still single file here. Your top 3 right there together. It's a 3-horse race right now. Oliver, your race leader. Herman sticking right there. And then the 10 of Osborne. The class of the field right now. With just 46 laps left to go here at Kern County Raceway. Hutchinson Motorsports TV for the last time of the season, and maybe the last time ever. We'll be live on a Monday night, because the Donut Box Racing League is no more with the late model stock series. These are really your best battles through the field right now. There's not too much going on, so we're going to stay tuned right here Let's zoom out a little bit, go to our Hutchinson Motorsports broadcast camera upstairs as our top three still duking it out. Herman maintaining pace here right on the back bumper of Oliver. Let's hop on board with Cortland Herman, your points champion. He's looking to regain that race lead. Being patient. 118 tried to close the door, but he was unable to do so. Onto the straightaway. We got another battle for the race lead. The 70 on the bottom. 118 of Oliver stuck on the top, side by side, coming out of turn 4 at the line. It's going to be Oliver, still your race leader for now. But Herman isn't done as he has the preferred line on the bottom. Side by side onto the backstretch. Can Cortland Herman out of North Branford, Connecticut take back his race lead? Into turns 3 and 4, Herman looks to have the advantage. He's going to cross the line, back into the race lead. Cortland Herman, new race leader. Meanwhile, the 118 looking for the crossover move. Not going to be enough. Oliver trying to cross him over, but he's getting underneath him. It worked out a little better than I expected. What a crossover move from the 118 of Oliver. Door to door on exit at the line. It's still Herman for now. But Oliver's still there, side by side, battling for the race lead. Lap number 60 out of 100. Herman into the wall a little bit. Heading into turn 3, the 118 with the preferred line. A good corner exit there from the 70 of Herman, and he's going to hold on to the race lead. That was a great corner there for Herman. So the 70 going to hold on for now the race lead, but how about the 10 of Osborne as he gets to the back bumper? Oliver might have burned his tires up a little bit there, duking it out with your race leader, and the caution is out. The 12 of Nash Pointer just jumped it. So unfortunately, caution comes out. These three were putting on a show. I think Pointer just looped it around himself here. Not sure what that is. But the 12 just loses talent. Turns it. So the caution is out here. Let's get the Hutchinson Motorsports tunes playing and see what happens. And it looks like the whole field coming down the pits. I wonder if these guys are getting tires. Let's see. We're going to stay tuned right here. Let's get the Hutchinson Motorsports TV music playing. Yes, sir. They still got a set of tires. That's interesting. I thought these guys might have used them up earlier. But no, sirree. Oh, looks like right sides for most of the field. Like just right side tires. Although Osborne might have got 4. Let's see. No, just a terrible stop from Osborne. It looks like 2 tires for basically everybody. So as we roll in lap number 65, Hutchinson Motorsports TV, Monday night racing the Donut Box Late Model Stock Series here at Kern County Raceway. We'll be back shortly. the field is set, your front row is going to be the 118 of Oliver, the 10 of Osborne. Pace car is in. Field is set. Green flag in the air, Kern County. And a good jump from the 118. Oliver going to hold on to the race lead. Here comes the 27. Casey Quigley. Been a good run for him tonight so far. 3 wide into the corner here. Not much room there for the 22. These guys duking it out now. Osborne getting shuffled back a little bit as he's stuck on the top. So the family man of Osborne looking to lose a couple spots right here. As the 118 of Oliver starts to pull away from the field. Well, that's bad news there for Osborne. He's going to lose another spot, it looks like. Well, he's going to have to repass all these cars and work his way up to the race leader if he wants a shot at that 118 of Oliver. Fastest lap of the session just turned by the 70 of Cortland Herman. Here comes Herman through the field, looking to get around the family man. Door to door. Right now, it's a battle for 4th. The 70 of Herman. He's quick right now. Osborne here for the long haul as he's stuck on the top. And the 70 going to finish the job here, get around him and get in the 4th position. And it looks like Leighton Rose looking to get around the family man. So the family man just getting steamrolled on the top. Back out front here, Scotty Oliver looking good as he's out front by about 0.8 of a second. Let's hop on board your race leader, Scotty Oliver in the 118. The Owensboro, Kentuckian. Scotty Oliver, he loves his Hutchinson Motorsports TV. He would sure love to win here tonight, as it's the series finale for the Donut Box Late Model Stock Series. Let's see what else is going on through the field. We got a battle for 3rd. Cortland Herman taking the 3rd position from Bentley Thompson. He is working himself through the field with these fresh tires. Next up is the 27 of Quigley. Can he hold off the hard charge of 70 of Herman? Herman knows he's got some work to do with just 27 laps left to go here. He is sending it in there. He is not worried about saving tires. Coming out of the corner here, heading into lap number 75 here tonight. We are 3/4 of the way done here for this series finale. Kern County Raceway. Who's going to bring on the checkered flag for the last time? Let's go up to the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp, see what our eyes from the sky are seeing in the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp. We got the family man of Osborne working himself back up through the field, back up to 5th. Leighton Rose looking to bump him, unable to do so. So the 10 of Osborne, he says later loser, blows by the 9. He is going to work here. We know Osborne has a fast car, but he's got a lot of ground to make up after getting shuffled way back on the start. Meanwhile, out front, Cortland Herman up to the 2nd position, gets around the 27 of Quigley. So the race lead is up to 1.25 seconds. Herman has to go to work right now if he wants to run down Oliver. The good news for Oliver, we know Cortland is roasting them tires going through the field the way he is. So Oliver looking to save, and he's going to hope by the time Herman gets up there, he's got more left in the tank. As we look through the field, the family man of Osborne in the 5th position. Next, he's going to be going to work on the newcomer, Bentley Thompson. Good, clean racing here tonight. Bentley Thompson looking to make a move. He's rubbing the 27. Door to door. They're dooring each other. Looking to get a run here. He's not done. Does Quigley want some retribution? He might junk him. Heading into the corner. Lap number 80. A little bit of a bump to the 22. And here comes the 10 of Osborne looking to the outside. Casey Quigley, he's not. Oliver just ran an 18.44. Herman ran an 18.40. So not much of a difference. Herman's going to need to pick up more than that if he wants a shot at this race. As we drop back a little bit, a battle for 3rd is starting to develop as Osborne looking to get around the 22. Martin Piccatelli, the Italian in the 33 machine, running in the 6th position. Got some damage early on, I believe, in a wreck. But it's been a solid night for him so far. So out front, Scotty Oliver still your race leader by about 9/10 of a second. Herman starting to pick it up, though, just a little bit as he's running out of time here as we head into lap number 88 out of 100. Just about a dozen laps left. Race lead at about 8/10 of a second. Last lap around the speedway, they had identical lap times. Let's hop on board Cortland Herman. See if he can figure anything out to gain some ground on that 118. Last lap around, Herman was a 10th faster than your race leader. Did he find something or did Oliver just slip up? Let's find out this time around. And that last lap, they are about the same speed. So it looks like Oliver just slipped up for a lap. So he's still out front by about 7/10 of a second here with just 11 laps left to go. Been a good, clean race. Just a couple of small cautions here tonight. As we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here for the final time ever, the Donut Box Late Model Stock Series on Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Finishing up this season, Cortland Herman clinching the points championship. But he's not done. He would love to win this race. Let's hop on board as the race lead is down to 6/10 of a second. Herman really reeling him in now. He was a 10th faster that last lap. Looks like Oliver every couple laps slips up here and loses a 10th. 9 laps left to go. Make it 8 here soon. Caution is out. We got a wreck. That's going to spice things up, folks. That means the family man of Osborne, he's going to have a good shot. Try to make his move to the front. So let's see what happened in this replay here. It's like the 9 of Rose and the 40 of Wilmot junked each other. Here's the replay. And it looks like the 9 just slowed way up. So that's unfortunate. They wrecked each other. Caution is out here. By the time we go green, there's going to be about 4 or 5 laps left. Going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. So let's get the Hutchinson Motorsports tunes playing and get ready to roll here. Thanks for tuning in. Hutchinson Motorsports finish coming up next. And the field is set, folks. We're only going to have 3 laps left to go here. The Donut Box Late Model Model Stock Series. It's been real, it's been fun, but it's not been real fun. We're going to have the final finish ever for the series here at Kern County Raceway. The pace car is in. Feel this set. The fans are ready. Green flag in the air at Kern County. And a rough start there. It's like the 70 initially jumps to start, but he stops to avoid a penalty. Almost had a big wreck there. The 118 playing games by going late there. But, folks, looks like Bentley Thompson has inserted himself into the race. Looks like he's going to take over the second spot with just 2 laps left to go this time around. Boy, Scotty Oliver, he loves what he sees behind him. He wants those two to stay side by side. He knows Herman probably has a faster car right now. But if the 22 of Thompson stays underneath him, Herman won't have a shot. Herman able to clear the 22. White flag in the air. Last time ever. Donut Box Late Model Stock Series. White flag in the air for the final time. Heading into turns 1 and 2. The 118 of Oliver with a solid lead. Can he hold on into the backstretch? One last move left for the 70. Herman going into the corner. Out of the corner, out of 4. Checkered flag in the air. Scotty Oliver wins it here at Kern County. Scotty Oliver, your race winner here for the final time ever, the Donut Box Late Model Stock Series. These guys racing hard at the finish. Here's your final results. Scotty Oliver wins it, followed by Cortland Herman, Bentley Thompson, the family man, Tony Osborne, another top 5 for him. Good job, Tony. Then rounding out your top 5, Casey Quigley. So there it is. Let's get Scotty Oliver up in the booth here. What a run for Scotty. Caught some breaks there at the end. Side-by-side racing in second really helped him out, but Oliver had a good car all race long. Scotty, Blake with the booth, you got me?
Gotcha.
Hey, a big win for you. Looked good all night long, and that restart looked to definitely help you out.
Oh, yeah, it definitely did. I tried to save the right front the most I could there on that second-to-last restart, and seemed like it prevailed for me right there.
Yeah, definitely so. It looked like Herman might have had a little bit of a faster car at the end, but you had a good start, and then Herman was battling the 22, so you're able to hold on. So congratulations, bringing home the series finale here at Kern County. Car must have felt good.
Oh, yeah, it did. Herman was closing in on me there on that last run, but I knew that he had battled with some guys to get the second, so I figured he'd used up his stuff. So I was trying to save mine a little bit there to see if we had another caution that maybe I would have a little bit left. So it seemed to play out in my favor there.
Yeah, well, it definitely worked out. You raced a great race here tonight, so congratulations. Before you head out, do you got any shout-outs?
Yes, I sure do. I got a top-tier custom design and apparel. I got Billy's a Badass barbecue, Penske Shocks, and LTM Motorsports. That's me, Cortland, and Nash. And I think we wrapped up the team championship too. So, it's been a pretty good season. This is my first season with these guys. It was kind of a rough one. We had early on in the season had some guys that were way over driving, but I guess you have that sometimes. But in the end, hopefully they'll have us another season next year. So we'll see what happens.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, congratulations. I'll let you head down and celebrate with your team. Good job.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. Scotty Oliver, your winner here at Kern County, folks. Let's go ahead and pull up Cortland Herman. Since he did clinch the points championship, we'll give him a little interview. Cortland, Blake, up in the booth, you got me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you couldn't bring home the win tonight, but you got the series championship, and you brought home a P2 finish.
Yeah, it was just tight at the last run. I burned my tires up way too much getting through the field. But yeah, I just wanted to stay consistent this season. I mean, almost the top 5 in every race, all but one, which is all good. But yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, you definitely had a great consistent season, made it out every week, and you ran up towards the front most of the time. So congratulations on the points championship. And before you head out, you got any shout-outs?
Yeah, I want to thank Top Tier Apparel, Badass Barbecue, LTM, you, Mike, Cody, and everything, and everybody that puts on this. It sucks that it's going to be a while till we're back, hopefully, and hopefully I can contend for one more.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, congratulations. Big season for you, and your teammate brings home the win, so I'll let you head down and celebrate.
Yes, sir.
There's Cortland Herman, your series champion. P2 finish tonight, and his teammate Scotty Oliver burning it up right now on the front stretch. But, folks, it's been a fun season. We might have had some caution-filled races, but I'll say this was a pretty good one overall. But anyways, we appreciate you tuning in here Monday Night Racing, Hutchinson Motorsports TV for the final time ever. Signing off with a Donut Box Late Model Stock Series. We'll be back here tomorrow night with a 5150